Warning, I'm going to give you three blue blood, high profile national powerhouses in college basketball that will not win the national tournament this year. In fact, we could very well have a surprise winner because these three blue bloods are overrated. Beware, do not risk your bankroll on them. That's coming up right now. This is Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, and I'm going to break down the three teams right now you should avoid. And let's start with team number one. That's the Kentucky Wildcats. Hey, look, Kentucky is a powerful offensive team. They're a very talented team, but there's two things I don't like. First of all, as we head into March, their defensive efficiency is not even top 50. 20 of the last 22 national champs have finished top 15 in the KenPom efficiencies on defense. They're going to have a tough time getting there when they're ranking 58th right now. They also play extremely fast, 29th fastest pace of play. 8 of the last 10 national champs have been 100th tempo or slower. So once again, double whammy for Kentucky, and they're inconsistent. We know they always go out early. Calipari might not be there anymore, but avoid the Kentucky Wildcats. Hey, another blue blood team, and they all have blue in their uniform. Isn't that ironic? It's the Kansas Jayhawks. Kansas, not good enough offensively. Yes, their defense is solid, top 10 efficiency this year. They're about 108 in tempo, so that's right at that cutoff. But their offense is struggling. 59th as I do this right now in offensive efficiency. You know, I talk about the importance of defense. 20 of the last 22 have been top 15. Well, how about this? 19 of the last 22 national champs have finished top 9 in offensive efficiency. Kansas at 59th is not getting there. Avoid the Kansas Jayhawks. They won it 3 years ago in 2022. They do not get it this year. In fact, we will not have a repeat champ because after Kansas won it 3 years ago, UConn's won the last two. Connecticut will not win a third straight national title. They're going to probably get in the NCAA tournament barely, but this is a team defensively that has just fallen off a cliff this year. In fact, they're not even top 100 right now in defensive efficiency. They have no chance of getting into that top 15, even if they may run the table. And this is a UConn team that finished last year 4th in defensive efficiency and 7th the year before when they won it. In fact, UConn has won 4 of the last 13 national titles. Kentucky and Kansas have won as well. So 6 of the last 13 national title winners have been Connecticut, Kentucky, or Kansas, and none of those three are going to win it this year. We could have a surprise winner. We're going to have a new national champ in college basketball for 2025. Finding this useful, check out my page, Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, and get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM.